Just to say that indeed there was a meeting held by video conference of trade ministers. Catherine, the best thing I can do is to point you to the speaking points of Commissioner Hogan that we published yesterday while the meeting was still taking place, and to the joint statement issued by the presidency and the Commission at the end of the meeting. Indeed, as you pointed out, those were the two main topics of this meeting. The need for member states to update the investment screening mechanisms in line with the call made by the Commission at the beginning of the crisis, that in a moment of possible economical vulnerability, we have to make sure that significant or important, relevant companies in Europe are not exposed to possible takeovers, and that member states also exchange information on possible sales that could have an impact on other member states, on European infrastructure, etc. And also the ministers discussed the updated proposal by the Commission to review and adjust the decision to create a system for export authorization of personal protective equipment. As you know, the idea now is to narrow this down only to protective masks and to further the geographical exemption of the decision that is now in the hands of member states to approve or not what the Commission tabled. But again, I would refer you to the joint statement and to the Commissioner's speaking points that are available. Otherwise, I can mail them to you after this meeting.
Okay, thank you very much, Daniel. Griselda, I see that you still have your hand raised, but I suppose that it's simply, no, okay, now. Athanasios, I see that you're asking for the floor again.
Yes, that's right, that's right.
Is it on this?
No, it's on something different. It's on disinformation.
Okay, I don't see any other question, I think, for Daniel, so go ahead.